This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it. Oh, had that well scouted.
Lands face first. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Oh, look out.
Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Elbow drop. Oh, again. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Big.
Uh-oh, Dream just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
In a bad way here, guys.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
That is a great reversal.
Talk about rocking the jaw. He has become relentless at this point.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Bringing it back into the ring. I think he just punched him in the chest. What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Man, this has been a great matchup. Double axe handle. Suplex.
Making it look easy.
The Rainmaker DDT. He's struggling a bit here.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
What a match! Jarring.
Oh, check this out.
How impressive was that reversal?
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Ouch.
Big knee to the midsection.
Gets him with a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Wow, what a sequence. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Going up top. Look out. Here we go. Here we go again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Jade Smooth.
Here we go, NXT Women's Championship match coming up here.
This is as big as it gets right now for these women, Cole. All eyes are on them here tonight. Can they respond to the pressure? We're about to find out.
And I'd say she's never looked more determined to walk out of a match victorious than she looks right now.
She definitely looks determined, Michael, but so does the opposition. I guess something's going to have to give.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
I'll feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party. We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extreme. Whoa!
Oh, shot. Oh, nasty impact.
Up on their shoulders. Boom! A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
Wow, she turned that one around.
All the way over. Kick! The challenger's looking shaken.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
In the corner now.
Ooh, what impact.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Elbow drop.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
What a punch. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
We're about to see.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Caught off guard.
Oh, what a crossface.
This could be it. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, again! Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Ooh! Up on their shoulders. Elbow drop. Ooh!
Oh, nasty impact.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Scoop slam.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
The champ looking worn out.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework.
the champion into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
What a match.
And behind.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
she turns it around.
Impressive counter.
Lariat.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Back in from the floor.
She's in full control now. Gut buster.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Wasn't expecting that. She's going to try it again. Good night. The champions need to finish the job.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Here they come.
I can't believe this is happening.
It's absolutely nuts.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Boom. Mindbuster.
She's trying one more time.
A championship level move. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
All the way from the top.
She steers clear there. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Too soon.
Proving tough to catch.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Here we go. The fist has been dropped.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Specifically targeting the leg. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Nice amateur takedown. Stringing together some big moves here.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And she's back in the ring now. The challenger scores a late fall.
Really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
Nice amateur takedown. Look at this raw power. Powerbomb planted.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, the spear. Off into the pin. 2 count.
There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Suplex.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Oh, that was close. Oh, what's up?
Lion Salt. The champ has been taken to their... Here's the pin. Title on the line.
She sneaks a fall there.
She's looking a bit out of it here. And a striking blow. Deep trouble here. Look out.
She returns the favor there.
The target's been acquired once more.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Oh, saw it coming.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Cover by the champ. Cover for the championship.
With that, she picks up a fall late in the match.
Striking blow. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Strong kick. My goodness. Ooh, what impact.
Boom impact. Boom impact. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yes, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Ooh, what impact.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Running clothesline.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Jade Smooth.
Huge win for her against some very tough competition.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We have a new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
Well, I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Jade Smooth.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Seems to me, guys, like she is incredibly proud of what she's been able to accomplish as of late.
She should be proud, Michael. It's not easy to do what she's been able to do, but she also has to be careful not to become complacent.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
It absolutely amazes me how quickly and seamlessly Ronda Rousey made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
All the way over.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Scoop slam.
Oh, what a kick on the apron. Oh, axe handle.
Big punch finds its mark.
Back now inside the ring. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
She better do something. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, That was impressive.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Harsh impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's a live wire.
Incoming.
Elbow drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
She's losing some steam now. Look at this. She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Nice amateur takedown.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pin.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And everyone knows his passion is that championship. I can only imagine how crushing it would be to lose it here tonight.
But it's also that passion for the championship that drives him to succeed. And I'm willing to bet he'll be more driven than ever here tonight.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Joe Dixon.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Neckbreaker! He's executing on his plan perfectly.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
Oh, an elbow drop. The champ to the top. Look at this. Elbow drop. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Oh, stomping away. When Brock Lesnar appears on WWE programming, you can guarantee somebody's gonna get hurt. Seriously hurt. I don't know if there's any...
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.